the center fielder for the Kansas City Royals. But I'm in their double-A system. The North American Naturals.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box, Daryl Cannizzaro, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Daryl Cannizzaro.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Stepping in, James Vincent. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, James Vincent.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Babe. And that's the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get to that.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Vincent has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Richard Carpenter. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that...
Digging in now, Brooklyn Bridges. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners. Digging in, Rodrigo Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Babe is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, right to him. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate, Brooklyn Bridges. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Brooklyn Bridges.
High high and deep to right center. Chassin is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, John Anthony.
Catcher, John Anthony.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
Dan, you'll take RBIs.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Babe. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Darryl Cannizzaro. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Springfield Cardinals jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Bernard McDonald gets the win in relief.
I went 2 for 4. It's a good performance.
Welcome into. In now, Big Daddy Babe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Helm has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Dwayne Mullen. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted into center field. Babe giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hit. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Babe.
Big Daddy Babe.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Guevara on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Mike Compton.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Number 75 ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Billy Vickers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Ready once again. Big Daddy Babe. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Babe.
First offering on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
That's what how you do it, son.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Ready to take his hacks again, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air out to center field. Vincent moves over, 2 down.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this.
Minor league baseball. Stepping up now, Luis Manuel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well, one pitch on its way. Popped him up. Cisneros ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. We'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot.
So striding in, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Daryl Cannizzaro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Terrell Rodriguez. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the...
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Ruiz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight rope out. Digging in, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Manuel makes the play, 1 away. And the throw in gets away from him. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Babe.
Number 12, Big Daddy Babe.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Now the 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Pro will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. Into the box now, DeAndre Calita. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Babe will slide over and striding forward now is the DH, Andy Brignone. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus. I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
The game's future. Digging in, Big Daddy Babe, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Manuel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Well, we've mentioned the...
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Babe. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kalita sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with... At the plate, Austin Lester. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now in the box, Big Daddy Babe.
Number 12, Big Daddy Babe.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Manuel on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee Hu. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Babe looks up, and it's gone.
Well, this guy's been unhittable. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Welcome to MLB. Standing in, Angel Taveras. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Babe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. First pitch on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Settling in now, Daryl Cannizzaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a snap throw to first, and they got him. Now batting, Andreas Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out to center field. Babe is after it. In there, a base hit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Ruiz takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them.
Ready now, Angel Taveras. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Manuel. He singled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Babe will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Striding into the box, Daryl Canizaro. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Babe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kalita has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Tulsa Drillers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Robert Mack. Minor League Baseball is live. Now to the plate, Gustavo Huerta, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-2. Popped up. Benitez moving to his left, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Big Daddy Babe. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win Game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win Game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tom Romero. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That's just some great.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
You know, D-Roll, they finally push a run across here. Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they can score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout. Looked like there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
So digging in now, Daryl Canizaro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Daryl Canizaro goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Stepping into the box, Andreas Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Canizaro is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Babe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Angel Taveras. He singled his last time up. The 1-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Babe moves over, and that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gustavo Huerta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Benitez is there as he makes the catch, and Luis Espinoza is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And that brings up Mike Compton. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Vickers. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting...
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kalita moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.